Johor is entering a new era of growth, and everyone is talking about the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone or JS-SEZ. The agreement between Johor, Malaysia and the Singapore government marks a major step forward for cross-border development, especially in digital, high-tech and advanced manufacturing sectors. But many are wondering what JS-SEZ really means for Johor, what opportunities it brings, and how the state is preparing for the future. To help us understand the strategy and direction behind this major development, we are honoured to have with us Yang Berhormat Lee Ting Han, Chairman of the Johor State Investment, Trade, Consumer Affairs and Human Resources Committee. Could you briefly share the main purpose and vision behind the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone, JS-SEZ?
Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone is a collaboration between Malaysia and Singapore. We are looking at how to leverage on the complementary strength of both Johor and Singapore so that together we can create an ecosystem for investment for businesses to thrive. So under the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone context, we have identified 11 sectors that we think can benefit both Johor and Singapore. For example, advanced manufacturing, digital economy inclusive of data centers, tourism, healthcare, education, renewable energies, logistics, and a couple more sectors. So we think that with the collaborative strength of both Johor and Singapore, we can attract global names to the area and to use Johor and Singapore as a base for them to do business and to produce goods and products in order to sell to the whole world.
With so many global tech players coming into Johor, how will this AI-driven economy boost our industrial growth?
So this AI trend, we think, is an irreversible global trend. For example, the large language model by ChatGPT, by DeepSeek, is going to have profound impact to the world, to the way we live, to the way we do business. We think that we have to seize on these opportunities. And luckily in Johor, we have started way ahead of other areas in the region. We have one of the largest data center clusters in Southeast Asia, so that we think that we have a high chance to ride on this wave. In relation to how it will change our industrial landscape, of course, we think as more and more companies leverage on data centers availability, it will really change the entire industrial ecosystem in Johor.
How will the manufacturing business incentive scheme help Johor attract more high-value investments and move further into advanced manufacturing?
They are customized schemes, but I'll touch on two general schemes first. Number one is pioneer status, whereby companies are producing products and services that can improve the overall competitiveness or productivity of Malaysia. We would be able to grant you a pioneer status. And the other one is investment tax allowance, where you can deduct your capital expenditure against your future and income. So these are two general incentive packages that we offer to global players to come to Malaysia to complete our industrial ecosystem. And for Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone, we do have a special scheme on top of this pioneer status and ITA investment tax allowance scheme available generally. We will be able to offer a much lower corporate income tax to companies that fulfill the criteria. Certain criteria includes the usage of AI, ESG concern, and etc. So I mentioned under the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone, there are 11 sectors that we think that we can complement each other, Johor and Singapore. But of course, there's always a sequence of priorities that we should go for certain industries first, and subsequently certain industries will flourish as a consequence. For the first few years of development, we have to focus on number one, advanced manufacturing. And within advanced manufacturing, under our National New Industrial Master Plan 2030, there's a very clear 5 key sectors that we want to focus on. Electronic and electrical, which inclusive of semiconductor, aerospace and MRO, medical device and pharmaceutical, specialty chemical and petrochemical, as well as digital economy. So these are the 5 key sectors that we think for a start will be prioritized, because when we focus on these sectors, we will be able to industrialize area, and subsequently we attract more population, which will give us more room to grow other sectors. Logistics, which will service this industrial back. Healthcare, which will service more growing population. residential, which will cater for the demand of the growing industrial landscape, and education, renewable energies, and all other sectors. As the industrial landscape expands and develop, all other sectors will get certain benefits eventually.
What key sectors or innovations will drive Johor's growth in the next 10 years? And how will the state stay competitive under the JS-SEZ?
From a statistic point of view, Johor grew 6.4% in our GDP growth, way higher than the national average of 5.1% in 2024. We will be able to continue with this momentum this year in 2026. To put it in context, in 2023, Johor committed investment of about 43 billion ringgit. In 2024, it's about 48.5 billion ringgit. In up to third quarter 2025, our committed investment figure is 91.1 billion ringgit, which is equivalent to the combination of the past 2 years. That is a signal from a statistic point of view that investors are really putting their money to start some form of business or some form of activity in Johor. And the third way of looking at it is to ease the movement of people across the causeway. The RTS link is on track and will be operational on the 1st January 2027. That is going to be a game changer for Johor. And we have rolled out our QR code passport-free clearance system at our land checkpoints, and so far have attracted hundreds of thousands of sign-up. So subsequently, we will be rolling out more and more initiatives, improve investor pass, improve Irantau Nomad Pass, improve custom clearance process, improve the governance process. So these are some of the early concrete quick wins that we have shown to the public, and we think that from both qualitative and quantitative point of view, JS-SEZ is really a living story and is real, and eventually we believe the people will be able to feel the real economic impact of the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone.
Thank you, Yang Berhormat Lee Ting Han, for sharing your insights. The JS-SEZ is already shaping Johor's economic landscape, attracting high-value investment, strengthening cross-border collaborations, and accelerating growth in key sectors. We look forward with confidence as Johor strengthens its position as a dynamic, competitive, and future-ready state.